The former president also had an impact right here in the CSRA through his work with Habitat for Humanity. Brad Means spoke to our local chapter back in 2020 about President Carter's legacy.
You don't have to be an expert.
Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I'm doing.
But you just have to be inspired.
I don't know, I just kind of got this certain urge, a calling to be out here.
Jimmy Carter answered that call back in the 1980s.
And it's very important that you realize that this has to be a hard working week.
The president from Plains, connecting with the organization from Americus, Georgia, a commitment that never quit.
These habitat projects have also been a deep emotional experience, not only for us and all the other thousands of volunteers who go with us, but especially to the families who've had their lives transformed.
Bill Doherty hooked up with Habitat in the 1980s, just like Jimmy.
Politically, I'd never really agreed with him much, but I came to have a large respect for him as a person.
And just like Jimmy, Bill's journey has changed so many lives.
At the time, this affiliate was starting its third house, and we're now, this project will become our 79th house, and I've worked on most of those in between.
Habitat was before Jimmy Carter. It'll be after Jimmy Carter.
Elaine Matthews is in charge of the Habitat operation in Augusta. She makes sure her clients are ready.
We prepare them for success. They go through budgeting classes, credit classes, home maintenance classes, just everything that we think can set them up to be, a very successful homeowner.
I got 4 kids from the ages of 7, 4, 5, and 1.
Asia Marshall is about to own this house, about to change her life and leave her 2-bedroom unit behind.
My baby says she wants a backyard. I stay in an apartment complex, so we don't really have a backyard.
Asia has a Jimmy Carter work ethic. She's not afraid to put in the 400 hours of sweat equity that Habitat makes you do before they give you the keys.
For me to get a house, I can sweat for that. I do not mind getting down and dirty for a house.
And after Asia moves in, this crew will move on. The next project, the next need is always there.
These volunteers represent what could be the most enduring part of Jimmy Carter's legacy. People, folks like Alex, who say they plan to continue their commitment to Habitat for years to come. Maybe even serve as long as he did.
I hope God blesses me with the strength and the courage to keep on doing it when, when I turn 40, 50, 60. Everything I do, I like to share the love of Jesus.
Where's your removal?